Daily Pulse. Today's market action reflects the sharpening divide between narrative and fundamentals. In Forex, the dollar continues to move less on economic data and more on positioning. As capital looks for safety, even marginal political shifts are triggering outsized currency reactions. Watch for continued pressure on the euro and yen, especially as energy security becomes a renewed concern in Europe and inflation data underwhelms in Japan. In emerging markets, currency weakness is accelerating as central banks run out of room to defend their positions. Expect to see more aggressive rate moves or capital restrictions in fragile economies. This creates secondary opportunities for tactical Forex trades, but the window is narrow and heavily sentiment-driven. Crypto markets remain tightly linked to regulatory pressure and macro liquidity. Bitcoin is holding key levels, but movement is cautious. Institutions remain hesitant, but retail flows are picking up slightly. The market is waiting on a broader risk signal. Until then, we remain in a slow grind with flash bursts of volatility. Gold continues to outperform expectations. It is not reacting solely to inflation, it is reacting to mistrust. Central bank demand remains strong, and ETFs are beginning to see inflows again. The metal is reclaiming its role as the signal of global uncertainty. The more headlines about debt ceilings, trade disputes, and digital currencies, the stronger gold's positioning will be. This isn't a market about optimism or recovery. It's a market about reaction and positioning. The story continues to be one where money flows to uncertainty and prepares for what comes next. The world economy is changing faster than most realize. In this video, we break down the 7 key global trends that are reshaping how capital flows, how currencies behave, and how trust is formed in a divided financial system. These aren't just temporary headwinds. They're the foundation of a new global order. From supply chain realignments to sovereign debt instability, from the rise of AI-driven nationalism to the clash between digital repression and freedom, each trend reshapes how capital behaves. Markets now respond to narrative as much as they do to numbers. In this new era, strategy requires more than charts or forecasts. It demands the ability to read how systems bend, break, and transform under pressure.